What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. On today's video, we have a ball review for the all-new 900 Global Harsh Reality. Guys, make sure to hit that like button, as 60% of you guys are not subscribed, and that's all YouTube cares about is how many people are subscribed. So just take a second, hit that subscribe button, hook me up. I'd super appreciate it. If you like the jersey I'm wearing in this video or any of these jerseys here, this is my own personal merch line. It's a great way to help support the channel. Coolwick.com, promo code Napoles10 gets you 10% off your entire order, plus this cool little new ball carry. This is a new ball, so it should carry like crazy. The ball spinners down below here are by a company called DH Lab. If you use the link in the description, it directly supports the channel, and again, I would super appreciate it. All right, so let's talk about the Harsh Reality. It's going to be very similar to that original Reality, with one or two kind of really big differences. We're going to start in the core because that's going to be where the biggest differences are. It features that same disturbance asymmetric core, but they added the AI outer technology core. Now, typically in the symmetrical balls, when you add that AI core, it drops that RG, increases that differential. But this ball already had a low RG, already had a high differential. So in 15 pounds, it's going to come in at 2.48, which is on the lower end, a max differential of 0.054 and a PSA of 0.019. So all that really means is that this ball wants to get into a roll very early, and it wants to flare a lot. The more the ball flares, the higher the hook potential becomes from that bowling ball. All right, so then we talked about the core. Now let's talk about the cover. It's the Reserve Batch 902 Solid. So this is going to be a very strong, solid cover stock. So the core and cover are going to be working in unison to want to hook very soon. A huge footprint in the oil, those big snow tire cover and core combination. And it comes out of box at a 2000 finish. Let's talk about the layout. So this is my same layout that I've always used, which in dual angle is 30 by 4.5 by 30. But I also started using the VLS layout system, and let me know in the comments which one you guys prefer, the dual angle or the VLS. In VLS, this is 4.5 by 3 by 2. And so we're gonna be here on lane 64 at South Point on a fresh, typical house shot. And this is the type of situation when I would go to something like this Harsh Reality. All right, first shot of the video here, reviewing the all-new Harsh Reality. We're gonna start relatively straight for how strong this ball is, and then we're gonna migrate in as the pattern dictates. Yeah, I mean, I warmed up with it a little bit, and just based off that shot as well, I am seeing a lot of similarities to that original Reality. Just a little bit stronger in that mid part of the lane, but just like the original Reality, it's still coming around the corner considerable amount for an asymmetrical solid. So let's keep throwing shots from there and make sure that we aren't just talking out of our you-know-what. Yeah, so that was a great first shot. And what I'm noticing is that it doesn't seem like this 2000 finish is too much right out of the box, which is something I sometimes worry about. Okay, so that probably should have been 0. I threw that as bad as you could have possibly thrown, and it still struck. All right, same spot as that last one, except we're not gonna miss a million, right? We're gonna hit our mark this time. Make a good shot here. Yeah, I am liking that as a strong first ball out of the bag, asymmetrical solid. I'm gonna move a little bit left just so to get into the oil. I definitely don't feel like I need to. I'm just gonna test out the ball a little bit here. Oh, AI core technology, carried that out. So that just could have been slow. Let me just go back to that same spot to verify. The lanes are just on, so I can't see if that was what the speed was. So when you throw it out the window like that, it really doesn't matter what ball's in your hand. So we're just gonna throw a better shot here on this one. Or throw it just as bad, but strike. Okay, on this one, we're gonna commit to throwing a really, really good shot here. Okay, 10 out of 10 on that shot. Really good look. We're gonna keep chasing it left. But as far as what we're looking for out of a strong asymmetrical solid, this is gonna be it. It's gonna be early, controllable, very smooth down lane. Let me know in the comments what balls you wanna see compared to this harsh reality. I'm for sure gonna do the reality for sure. But outside of that, let me know what other balls you wanna see. All right, same spot there. Again, just really wanna commit to everything we've been working on. Make a good shot. Freaking mechanic. So still preliminary thoughts, but I'm thinking the harsh reality of all of this is that this ball is just as good, maybe better than the reality. Oh, especially when I get those light hits. Yeah, when I say better, all I mean is that the reality is one of the greatest balls 900 Global's ever made. It's a little clean through the fronts for an asymmetrical solid. This harsh reality feels like it does the asymmetric solid vibe a little bit better than the original reality. Two different balls, if I'm being honest. I feel like if you have the reality, you can add the harsh reality into an extended arsenal bag and be just fine. All right, so we're gonna stay here for a few more shots just because the last two shots have been kind of those light hits. Don't really want to chase it too far left as of yet. Oh, I hooked. That was, oh my God, I can't believe that struck. But I threw that super, super slow. I'm not gonna make a huge move off that. Did you see that? I tripped the, what, 6, 8, 9, or 6, 9, 10? Yeah, that's gonna be some hashtag new ball carry if I have ever seen it. Obviously that shot was terrible, it was slow. We're gonna make a better shot here and it's gonna go 10 back. Called it. Just keep making high quality shots like that. Sorry about that noise, they're fixing a chair a few pairs over. God. All right, now that I'm super flush in the pocket again, I'm gonna move another couple left. Again, if I was bowling for score, I would not be this far left. I just wanna really test this ball here. See if that'll hold. No way, right? Yeah. No way. Way too strong of a cover to miss in like that and expect any kind of hold on a house shot. All right, same spot, except we're not gonna miss left. Now we know that if we get the ball in, it's not gonna hold almost no matter how much oil there is in there. But even when I move in and hit my mark, you know, creating this much shape, it doesn't want to bail down lane. God, that's so loud. It doesn't want to bail down lane, which is kind of typical for those bigger asymmetrical solids. When you get them into the friction, they kind of roll out, roll forward. This one seems to be way more continuous down lane. All right, we'll throw a few more shots here to round off this video of the harsh reality. Yeah, so when it does things like that, meaning not roll out down lane, when I get this far left for an asymmetrical solid, it tells me that this ball is going to be very, very versatile, much like that original reality was. All right, let's get another little bit left here. Again, just to test the limits of this bowling ball. Yeah, all right, so harsh reality. The reality of it is that this is a really, really good asymmetrical solid. I can't wait to throw this next to the original reality because I have a feeling that this is gonna be better. I'm just saying, like, in my mind, there's no way they discontinue the reality unless they knew that this one was gonna be that much better. And in my opinion so far, I really believe that it is. Ball's going to be available February the 16th. We'll see you on the next one.